Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ria and today I'm going to be doing a Savage AF anti-haul along with the things that I might or most definitely am going to pick up from the latest releases of July 2018. The beginning of the month was pretty slow in terms of like the releasing new products, but now I feel like the momentum is going and more products are being released, and this video kind of aims to show you guys that you don't need everything that is being released, and you know, you can pick and choose what you want to get. For me, I'm a lover. I love color, but I also love good neutrals, so I can offer you my kind of perspective from both spectrums. This is inspired by Angela Nyquist. I cannot say her last name. I love her videos. Lauren Mae Beauty and Samantha March. Those are the three kind of YouTubers who've inspired me to do this, as well as Kimberly Clark, who invented or started the idea of anti-hauls. I will link all their videos in the description bar below. So without further ado, let us hop right into this video. The first one I want to talk about is the L'Oreal Makeup and Camila Cabello collaboration. I love L'Oreal, don't get me wrong. I love the idea that they are kind of collaborating with a singer, someone different. Unfortunately, however, I am definitely not going to pick this up because I feel like the shadows, they are way too neutral, even for the drugstore. So I feel if they wanted to do something different or something kind of special, they should have collaborated with a singer or someone with a pop of color. That's what I would like. Plus, it is a trend for more colorful palettes to be coming out, and I feel like they're really behind with releasing. It's just too neutral for me. I like her music, don't get me wrong, I'm nothing against her, but I feel like if you're a fan, you would love this way more. But yeah, just not up my alley, not gonna buy it, not worth my money. Next up, we have the Urban Decay Lo-Fi Lip Mousse, which is a super soft whipped texture that simply glides onto the lips. They have 6 shades and each is $26, and this is American dollars. So over here, I'm just gonna like add another like $20. It's gonna be like 46 plus an extra like $5 for no freaking reason, because that's how Australia works. So it'll probably be like $40-50 for one of those things. And don't get me wrong, I see the concept of like, you know, tapping in the color and making it really friendly, but on the reg, I'm just gonna be really real with you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to be like, this is intended for on the go lip touch-ups, okay? The last thing I want to be using is my hands when I'm touching up on the go, and I think that's where the lipstick and liquid lipsticks was intended, so you don't have to touch up, you don't have to like use your fingers and use it like a mousse. Like, they have like this small sponge applicator, but honestly, is anyone going to use it? Because I know personally, I'm going to lose that applicator within like the second I open it. It's going to fall out, it's going to be unsanitary to use, and then I'm going to have to use my finger, which probably has bacteria on it, which everyone's finger has bacteria on it. That's just why we wash our hands. And I feel like it's messy, it looks messy, and I like the way they were thinking. Genuinely speaking, I'm not gonna purchase this. I'm just gonna be real. Plus the price is just a bit too much for what it is as a concept. Next up, we have the BH Cosmetics Oasis palette. So this is your typical Makeup by Mario x Kim Kardashian kind of trend, where they have like warm neutrals with a pop of blue. And if you missed out on the Kim and Mario collection, I would definitely suggest that you should pick this up. Like, if you're trying out BH Cosmetics for the first time, acquainted with the formula, then you would want to buy it. But BH Cosmetics I don't think ships to Australia, and even if it does, the tax and the shipping costs are a bit too much. And with the BH Cosmetics thing, I don't know, it's just, I need something different for me to buy from them for the first time. I've never bought a BH Cosmetics palette, and to be buying such a neutral palette for the first time, it's not really calling my name. But definitely if they come out with something more different, like the festival palette, which I was gonna get, then I would definitely purchase it. It doesn't really call my name, unfortunately. I'm probably the last one that's going to be talking about this, but Flesh Beauty, I see where they're coming from in terms of like wanting a natural concept. The name is unique for sure. I love that they came up with like 40 plus shades, and you know, brand's first launch to come out with so many shades is a props to them. Like honestly, amazing work. But the pricing, it's too much. I know they are aiming at setting a price range. From what I've seen of the reviews, I don't feel like it justifies the foundation sticks being like $38 or something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely not going to be purchasing from Flesh Beauty. Maybe if they lower their price range from kind of what I've seen and how I've seen the product kind of act on the skin, and if they lower that down a little bit, then I might purchase it. Because I mean, I love the concept of it being natural, and for someone who doesn't wear foundation that often, or doesn't like the feeling of foundation, or prefers like, you know, light coverage, then I would definitely want to check it out. We also have something that I'm also not going to purchase is the Kat Von D Metal Crush liquid highlighters. So the two that intrigue me are Gold School and Gamma Ray. But the reason that I'm not going to be getting this product is because of its applicator. I thought it was a lipstick at first, because that's what I thought the kind of the doe foot was for. But this, or like sponge tip, the second you put it on your face, especially on top of powder, it's not only gonna make it go on patchy, but it's gonna pick up the foundation underneath. I do love the shades, and I feel like if it came with a cream kind of color or a powder, I would definitely be picking it up. But the fact that the applicator is just so off-putting for me, so that's the only reason I'm not gonna pick it up. Let's just quickly talk about the Kylie Cosmetics Summer Collection, the lip glosses, which look amazing. Don't get me wrong, I love her glosses. I have all her first gloss range. I love them. It's just the fact that these aren't wearable colors. It's not something I would definitely go, I'm gonna wear that on a night out. No way. If she came out with something bright but wearable, that's a gloss, I would have definitely picked that up. And that's why. That's the only reason. Other than her formula, and I think if someone who's watching this would loves duochrome and would wear it, definitely pick it up. The formula is amazing. Her formula is amazing, but as for me and my preference, I'm not gonna pick it up. I genuinely like the palette. I know this is so random, like I didn't think I would like the palette. I like looked at it and I was like, I think I'm gonna anti-haul it. You know, I genuinely thought like it's in my anti-haul like saved images. I think it's just the color combination. I think it's just the packaging that's speaking to me. I love the look that she did for the Vogue kind of cover, but I definitely do want to see more reviews before purchasing it. I'm definitely not going to go out and just purchase it on the release date. I'm going to wait a while, look at a few reviews, and if the formula has immensely changed and grown, then 100% hands down I'm going to be purchasing that. Final thing that I'm not going to get is the NARS Endless Summer Makeup Collection. The packaging on this is so beautiful. I mean, the blue and the greens and just the concept is so impeccably executed, but what's inside is boring as fuck, okay? I'm just gonna be real with you. It's boring as hell. It's just, I'm sure the eyeshadows and the quality is gonna be amazing. I mean, it's NARS after all. But I mean, I wish some, even like 1 or 2 shades from the packaging being in the collection would have made me purchase it, or it being my first NARS kind of collection purchase. But I mean, it's so disappointing. It's so disappointing, and I wish that it was brighter. I mean, it's endless summer. I mean, shouldn't it be somewhat summery rather than basic and neutral? Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of neutrals and everything, but this is just, it's too basic. It's too boring. Now heading on to the positive side of the new releases. What I do want to buy from NARS, 76 new eyeshadows. They look thebomb.com. That's what I want to see from NARS. That is the ish that I want to be getting, okay? That's the stuff I want to spend my coin on. This is quality release, you know? These are the quality releases that I look forward to. And also their dual intensity eyeshadows look beautiful. But I'm more excited for the singles, to be honest. And I'm definitely going to be purchasing those up. Picking those up. At least 1 or 2 of those. You know, I have to. It's so beautiful. If you guys know what I'm going to be talking about, you guys know the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Norvina Palette. I have every single palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills since the modern renaissance, of course. If the reviews show that it's like the modern renaissance palette and there are no complaints, I am gonna pick up this bad boy. I love the color story. I know some beauty gurus were talking about how they would change the color story, and I do agree that some shades should have been a little bit darker, you know, to cater to those of all different skin tones. And, you know, adding a little bit of dimension to the purple hues and tones. But I feel like this is Norvina. This is kind of what those colors stand for. And I love it. I love the unique purpley periwinkle color. It's like a muted periwinkle eggplant color. And I die. It's amazing. I'm so excited for it to come out, and the lipstick that comes along with it, it's got my attention. I'm there. I'm definitely going to be buying it. Might not wear it out, but I mean, for editorial look, it's screaming my name. So I'm definitely so excited for it, and I can't wait to get my hands on it and do so many looks. Next up, we had a sneak preview of the Laura Lee Los Angeles Like a Boss palette. From what I can see, the colors that are presented, I watch Laura Lee, I used to anyway, so hopefully it's just not going to be these 3 bold colors with neutrals. I feel like if she adds more colorful shadows and reveals more shades, then I might definitely pick this palette up, which is a first because I really didn't like the Nudie Patootie one. I felt like the first one was really messy. I love the next one because you could see her growth, but it wasn't suitable for people with a medium or dark skin tone, and I found that very not really fair, especially knowing her being an influencer. But I feel with this palette, it's really exciting me, these shades, and if these shades outline the way the palette is heading, then this might be the first palette of her Laura Lee Los Angeles that I might actually purchase, and I'm super excited for it. If you do want a part 2 or do want to see more of these types of videos, then definitely leave a comment down below, as well as tell me if you would like an anti-haul and a wish list, or you like seeing all these things together rather than like separately. because sometimes you just want like a super long video. I love watching those, so I mean, up to you guys. Let me know your thoughts. I'll definitely be doing an updated haul on what stuff I did buy or didn't buy. I mean, I can talk the talk and talk crap about products or things I want to buy, but what I actually do buy and what I actually choose to pick up is quite interesting as well, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. So definitely comment down below. I'd love to have a conversation with you guys, discuss what, you know, you might like from the anti-haul and be like, hey Ria, you know, you might not want to anti-haul that. I got it, I tried it, it's amazing. Or actually, I disagree with you. I actually really like what you anti-haul and I might pick it up myself. Or maybe you're like, Ria, are you really going to pick that up? You know, throw in some suggestions. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. I love kind of discussing things with you guys in a little family community of ours. Don't forget to give this video a like. And yeah, I subscribe if you do love these types of videos. It really helps my channel out a lot, and I would really love to see this family grow. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll catch you, my beautiful best friends, in the next video. Bye!